Okay class, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So now we are in week 3, so ODL session. So basically I share with you our lesson plan for this week. So basically we will learn about HTML structure 1. We will continue with the previous lesson. So previously we have learned about HTML structure bodies. Very basic. I believe that you can write your own basic HTML tag which you have try to solve the tutorial 1. And then we will continue with the lesson tags list and table this week. So class, as I mentioned before, we will use w3schools.com website as our main platform to learn about HTML language. So basically if you look at the website, so this week we will learn about text, list and table. So now we go to HTML formatting. So what we have in HTML text formatting? So basically it is about text formatting. Seems like your word processor. So where you have your bold, italic, subscript, superscript, how you format your text using HTML. So now we look at the first, which is what kind of elements that we have in HTML text formatting. For example class, we have bold. So this is the element of bold, which is we use B. And then also we have almost similar to bold, which is you can see that the output is similar to bold, where your text will be more black color than the normal text, which is element strong. Means that in HTML we call that important tag. Text, important text, where you want to emphasize on the text. And then we have italic. I hope that you know what is italic. Start. Then we have EM. What is EM? Emphasize, also almost similar to the bold, strong. And then we have mark. What is mark? So later on we will try what is the difference between mark, bold, strong and emphasize. Then we have small element. We have delete element. We have INS, inserted element. We have subscript, SUB. We have superscript, which is SUP. So now we look at the B and strong elements. So how you use? As I mentioned, in HTML class, it is very simple for you to use the elements or also the attributes. So you need to know how to insert into your HTML editor. For example, in your notepad, where to put the elements. So normally we'll put all the elements inside the body. So how you put that? You need to know what is the element for bold. So using B. B is we have start, B, and then we have N, D tag. Now we look at the example from the W3 Schools website. So basically class, this is example how you write. As I mentioned, you cannot just put B here without you have your start, HTML document type, and then you have HTML tag, start, and then you have body start, and then you have this is examples where the comparison between normal text and also bold tag. Using the P element for paragraph. Now B is for bold. Don't forget to have your close B body and also close HTML tag. Now look at the right side. This is the example of the output. Where you can see in your browser. So this is text is normal, so without the B or bold. So this is text is bold using the bold element. What is B? Is for bold element. Next we look at the next element, which is strong. So how we can use that? as similar to how you use your bold element, B element. So very simple, just put where you want to emphasize on the text that you want to emphasize. So put on the first before the text for the start, and then after the sentence for the end tag. So this is how you write the strong element. So I hope you can try after this on your own. Now we move to the I and EM. What is I again? Is for the italic. EM is for the emphasize. So now we look at the example. So this is a normal, this is italic. So now we have the, we put E, and then we put EM. This text is emphasize. Now we have EM close tag. Now we have B close tag. Then we run. This is emphasize. Is it correct? Yes, this is how you write your EM and also I italic. So if we look at the, it is almost similar to the italic emphasize. So you have your, but the size is much bigger, where I believe that it is like bold. You can see. Alright. So now we move to the small element. So if you look at the word small, means that define smaller text. So you want to have smaller text. So if we look at the example here, this is some normal text, this is some smaller text. Next we look at the HTML mark element. So mark M-A-R-K, defines text that should be marked or highlighted. So you can imagine, highlighted. What kind of color that we have here? So we look at the example. So the normal or the default color normally is yellow color. So you need to put the HTML tag which text that you want to highlight. For example, I have a sentence, do not forget to buy milk. So you want to focus or you want to highlight on the milk. So you put the mark element before milk, and then you put and mark element after the word milk. Something like this, right? So make sure class, you have start and end tag. Don't forget about the end tag. If not, the whole word, the whole sentence or the word after the milk will be highlighted. So next we look at the delete, DEL element, where you have DEL element is for delete. Browser will usually strike a line through deleted text. So this is example. For example, you want to this is actually kind of way you write your style of your sentence. So actually you just can delete the blue without inserted. But normally some of the blogger just want to have a very style of writing, so it just put the strike or the delete word or sentence that it is not correct. So how you do that? Again, you need to have start and DL element. Alright. Now INS is for a text that has been inserted into a document. So browsers will usually underline inserted element text. For example, my favorite color is blue, and then red. So which one that you have inserted new? For example, you have delete blue, now you insert new word red. So you want to highlight that, using INS inserted, it will underline the text or the word. Then we have sub, SUB, for the subscript. Text appears half a character below the normal line. And then it's sometimes rendered in a smaller font. So for example, you want to have something like H2O. 2 is the, you can see that it is half below. Okay, so how you write in HTML? So using sub. Okay, so look at the example. Okay, this is subscripted text. Okay, so how you do subscripted? Half below, so you put sub. Okay, start sub. Okay, and then after that you put sub element close. Okay, after subscripted word. Okay, next we look at sup element, which is superscript. Okay, appears half a character above. Okay, so normally also same as sub. Okay, it will appear smaller font on the top of the word. Okay, so for example, you want to have something like note here, www1. Okay, or you want to have power. Okay, so you put the sup element. Okay, start and end, something like this. This is subscripted text. Okay. Okay, before we move to the next one, okay, so this is basically what we have discussed earlier, okay, about HTML text formatting elements. Okay, so we have B for bold text, EM is for emphasized text, okay, I is for italic, okay, small is for smaller text, strong is for important text, SUB is for subscripted text, SUP for superscripted text, INS for inserted text, okay, which is underlined. DEL is for the deleted, okay, or strike through. So these two, before this, before we use HTML5, so we have different HTML code. Okay, and then we have mark, okay, which is highlighted text.